$23.8 million buys you in Langley, British Columbia. For years and years, I've driven by this property and always wondered what's behind the gates. I mean, guys, check this out. Have you ever seen a gate this large at a private home? 16 feet tall, 24 feet wide, solid wood with a $2 million hydraulic system. But today is the day we're getting behind these gates. As soon as you get through the gates, you're immediately greeted by this impressive bridge that crosses the creek, which is engineered to handle any size vehicle. The bridge then opens up into one of the most impressive entryways you will ever see. We step inside to a 28-acre estate that makes up this incredible property. The centerpiece, the Tannin Manor, a pool house just behind the manor, a warehouse shop to the right, and a half-acre warehouse out back with endless possibilities. I would have never have imagined a property of this scale was behind those gates. I mean, guys, look around. This is absolutely incredible. The grounds are insane. And even the driveways throughout this entire estate are a highway standard, meaning that they're 2 layers of asphalt and 4 inches thick. All the stone on the exterior walkway are all matching Canadian stone. From here, all the way up the stairs. On the right-hand side, we have a barberry shrub that acts as a railing. Due to zoning laws, generally there'd be a railing there, but the owner decided to put this barberry shrub to add some rich color that elevates the landscaping. Now let's head to the pool house. This place is really special, guys. It was designed and built by Alka Pools, which is a respected name in the industry. The pool itself is 30 feet wide, which is as wide as most pools are long. And it features a shallow area for tanning and a jacuzzi as well. Let's jump right into it. There's a lot of details to talk about. The engineering in this pool is absolutely incredible, guys. It's got 3 layers of rigid insulation, behind it, beneath it, and within the walls. And it minimizes the heat loss throughout and also keeps the water temperature consistent. Most of us are used to chlorine-based pools or saltwater-based pools, which generally emits a really harsh smell. One feature I love about this pool is that it's all filtered through ozone with a very small undetectable trace of chlorine that gets rid of that harsh smell. As we said before, there are 2 extra features to the pool. We have the hot tub here, and then we have this shallow area where you can place tanning beds to relax and unwind. The hot tub itself operates on its own or can circulate through the entire pool. Another impressive feature is this hydraulic hard cover. Key powered, on a track, and it completely seals the entire pool, meaning no evaporation, no debris, and it supports the weight of an adult walking across it. This results in a pristine pool year-round with virtually no maintenance. Let's head into the pool house. So you have the sliding glass doors that creates the seamless indoor-outdoor living, that brings you into the great room with these huge vaulted ceilings and the accent beam wood, which is absolutely gorgeous. On the left-hand side, the current owner has designed this as a wellness area. You have a state-of-the-art gym with your own ensuite. But as the new owner, you can repurpose this entire building to a potential guest house, make this the primary suite, and this entrance can then have a track that has a barn door that slides that creates that separation from the living room to the primary suite. Over here, we have a full kitchen with a large island, perfect for entertaining guests. You have all the right appliances. You also have a draft fridge for your beer. And you have this really cool feature of the garage door that creates the flow between the exterior and the interior for your pool fun. Before we head inside, let's take a moment to truly appreciate the exterior of this home. Crafted in full-dimensional blue Pennsylvanian stone, blended with brickwork from Canada and the United States. What's more impressive about this property is 95% of the build is actually locally sourced, excluding the light fixtures throughout the house from the United States. And the roof is built to last for generations. It's a traditional slate roof laid 3 layers thick with varying widths for added depth, all secured with copper nails. It's built with old world craftsmanship that makes it virtually timeless. I love the entryway of this property, especially this wooden gate feature that almost makes you feel like you're walking into a scene from the movie Gladiator. Enough of the exterior, guys. Let's head inside. Welcome everyone. We are officially inside the Tannin Manor and I am so excited to give you guys a proper tour. As you guys can see, this property has a lot of details. The craftsmanship is absolutely insane. Blending the stone, wood, brickwork, and natural light, it really gives this theatrical feel. It's extremely stunning. On the floors, we have herringbone wood, oak wood floors with radiant heating throughout. All the custom railing is also oak. And then we have the custom pillars throughout that are of alder wood. And here, you're gonna notice throughout the house, there's a bunch of brick archways, which are Gothic archways that are complemented with these stunning medieval lights from the United States. And above, if you look up, we have this massive gold leaf plastered dome that sits about 24 feet high that really just elevates this space and makes it even more grand. To the left of the entryway, we continue into the office, and right away we see the craftsmanship in this space. The walls wrapped in alderwood wood paneling, finished to perfection. Above, you'll also notice details that are just as impressive. We also have the custom railings that are designed and built by a blacksmith that bring a strong handcrafted feel to the space. The centerpiece is this fireplace framed by a Tudor brick arch. The masonry then continues to this adjacent wall with these Gothic archways that bring this really cool mix of old world design. Above that, the wall transitions into Italian lime plaster that has a soft leather finish that adds even more depth to the space. Behind you, we have these triple pane windows dressed in these gorgeous velvet drapes, letting in light while keeping the room cozy. But one of my favorite features of this room are these solid curved wood doors that are traditional, but they're also unique, and they bring a lot of character into the space. But because this is a 2-story office space, we have a library above, which we're gonna check out later, but for now, let's keep the flow moving and let's head to the family room. The first thing that really draws your attention when you walk into the family room are these soaring 20-foot ceilings with this massive chandelier. Again, we have the wood paneling throughout, just like the office, the alder wood, true to perfection. I really like the little imperfection as well, as you'll see that there are knot finishes that you can see. This wood paneling is also paired gorgeously with this Italian lime plaster that has the look and durability of stone. It's really, really beautiful. Anchoring this entire room is this limestone fireplace, wood-burning fireplace, which is quite nice. It brings a lot of warmth into the property. And as you can see, there is no TV in this room. But they have this custom restoration hardware cabinet that actually has a 65-inch TV that actually pops up, which I think is an absolutely clever touch. From here, we go into the dining room, and the detail is absolutely impeccable here. As you can see, all the walls and the ceiling is hand-colored stenciled plaster, which is extremely difficult to do and very time-consuming. But when you're in this room, you almost feel as if you're in a European estate. The dining room opens right into the wet bar and the pantry area. You have your built-in espresso machine, you have your wine fridge, and then you also have your pantry behind. From here, we transition directly into this epic kitchen. What really draws my attention when I walk into the kitchen are these cross beams above paired with these stunning chandeliers. But guys, what's really, really cool is this fridge. Check this out. It almost looks as if you're opening the doors to a castle. The stone and brickwork give this space a timeless, almost castle-like character, yet it is perfectly balanced with modern functionality. The oversized island, wrapped with rich dark cabinetry, topped with a sleek stone surface, is built for gathering. Whether it's a family breakfast or entertaining on a grand scale. You've also got this amazing copper sink, copper pot filler, and melee appliances throughout. Now we're in the laundry room. We have the Italian lime plaster walls again throughout. We have the stone countertops and backsplash. And behind me, not only one, but two washers and dryers. This laundry room was designed for convenience. As you can see, you have your ironing board right here. And behind you, we have this amazing laundry chute that comes from upstairs from the kids' rooms directly into the laundry room. And this is something I always wanted as a kid. From here, we transition into the mud room, which was designed for function and style. You have ample space for all your coats. You have the lockers above and a bunch of storage space. You have also a bench for changing your shoes, and it's perfectly organized and polished at the same time. Before we check out the primary suite, I just want to give you guys some context of this property. This house is approximately 15,400 square feet. It is 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. It is roughly 40 minutes from downtown Vancouver and roughly 15 minutes from the closest international airport, which is absolutely amazing. Also, this house is grandfathered, meaning that it can never be built again. As an example, the house is 15,000 square feet, and today you can only build 5,500. And another example is that this house sits 1,000 feet from the main road, whereas today you can only build 250 feet from the main road. This property is truly one of a kind. Let's go check out the primary suite. This primary suite is a showstopper. Check out these vaulted ceilings, wooden beam accents, and this stunning chandelier. This room is both comfortable and elegant. From here, we walk into the primary bath. On the right-hand side, we have this stylish walk-in closet. We have an oversized shower. And take a look at this. Ladies, the ladies will love this. Look at this freestanding tub with amazing views of the front yard that is both secluded and private. And you also have marble finishes throughout. And just off the bedroom, you've got a cozy upstairs reading nook and library, perfect for a bit of quiet time overlooking the rest of the home. From the primary suite's reading nook, you can come directly out to your stunning balcony that overlooks all the grounds at the Tannin Manor. Check out this amazing sunset view. We're now on the 3rd level where we have 3 additional bedrooms, one with its own ensuite and 2 additional bedrooms perfect for guests that share their own spacious bathroom. Again, throughout the house, we have the Italian lime plaster on the ceilings and the walls. And to the right of me, we have a gorgeous patio that overlooks the lake with ample space. Again, the masonry throughout the house, the Gothic archway, floor to ceiling fireplace. And on this side, we have another staircase that goes down to the main floor so that you can go on both sides. We have some office space, and then behind me, we have a really unique playroom for all the children to play their games, play with their toys, and just burn off some energy. Behind that, we have a room that can be converted to a staff quarters, a nanny room, or potentially just storage. Now we're headed down to the basement, and I'm gonna show you guys something that you have never seen before. We're now in the basement, and honestly guys, it feels as if we've time traveled into medieval times. Look at these insane Gothic archways down the hallway. You have the medieval lights, you have 4 bedrooms on this floor, and the masonry is actually insane. Now we're in the home theater. This entire room was designed for a true theatrical experience. On the floors, we have plush carpet flooring. On the walls, we have velvet soundproofing. And here we have a raised platform filled with sand that keeps the bar stools and the reclining chairs solid with 0 vibration. The entire theater is built in a concrete room, which keeps this entire place soundproof. It's the perfect place to just kick back, grab a drink at the back bar, and sit down and enjoy your favorite film in total immersion. This is what I call the man cave or the speakeasy. You got the stone wall finishes, you got the wood beam ceilings, you have medieval lighting throughout. It honestly feels like an old world vibe. Here we have the medium room, perfect for entertaining guests, and behind me, we have a state-of-the-art bar. This bar comes equipped with all the appliances. You have your dishwasher, you have your regular fridge, you have a draft fridge, and then you also have a fridge just to keep all your glasses icy cold, which is absolutely epic. From here, we transition into the billiard room with a handcrafted table that has been fully restored by the owner. From here, we transition into the whiskey room or your cigar room. And if there's one place to have a Macallan 12, this room is it. It also comes with a full ventilation system that handles smoke and keeps the air quality clean. This room may seem basic, but this is actually a Bikram yoga room, just like a studio. Behind these doors is a humidifier that actually heats up the room to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. And the door perfectly seals, keeping all the heat inside. Have you ever seen anything like that before? Now let's head into the wine room. And this room perhaps is the most important room of the house. And let me show you why. This room is completely water cooled, which is important because unlike traditional air conditioning that dries out the air, this system keeps the perfect humidity for storing your wine. The walls are made of terracotta reclaimed from an old clay brick plant, then plastered and customized to showcase the entire collection. The owner has separated his collection to 2 sides. On this side, we have the don't drink wall, which is more for an investment or special occasions. On the other side, we have what's called the drink wall, which is for drinking. Every bottle is carefully labeled with a prime drinking window, so you always know exactly when to open it. Now we're on the back patio of the Tannin Manor, which is the main estate. On the right side, we have a barbecue setup, and on the left, we have a beautiful seating area that overlooks all your grounds. Down below, we have a putting green, your own private putting green. And below that, you have a beautiful view of your own private lake, which in the summers, you can go kayaking, you can fish for bass, and in the winters, you can have your own private ice rink or hockey rink, or you can go cold plunging. Before we head on though, let's see if I can sink a hole. Let's give it a shot. You know, someone once told me I played just like Tiger Woods. There we go. There we go! Oh my God! That was a close one. With a property of this type of scale, it is no surprise that the owner needed a place to house all of his toys. So he built this, a massive warehouse that houses all his tractors, all his equipment, and his very own helicopter. This type of space takes this estate to another level. How cool is this, guys? Your very own helicopter at your house. You got 20-foot ceilings, ample space for as big of a helicopter as you wish. If you're wondering how to land the helicopter on the property, if you're in and out, you can just land it on the lawn. But if you want to park it, you can land it on the platform with a roller on the driveway and just roll it right in. On this side of the warehouse, you've got a full interior space dedicated to tractors and landscaping equipment. Everything needed to keep 28 acres of grounds perfectly manicured. And above, there's a 3-bedroom guest suite built right into the warehouse, offering comfortable accommodations without taking away from the main estate. It's both practical and versatile, combining function and livability. This house even has its own gas station, guys. We got premium gas, we got diesel, we even got jet fuel for the helicopter. And on this side, we got a 600-volt, 3-phase, 480 amp generator, an absolute powerhouse that fuels the entire house for as long as you need, meaning that this house is fully self-sustainable no matter what comes your way, even a zombie apocalypse. We're officially on the back side of the property, isolated away from the manor estate. On this side of the property, we have roughly another 8 to 10 acres. This side purpose is more business oriented. On the left of me, we have a half-acre warehouse. This thing is absolutely massive. The original owner built this place to build out a beer distillery, but he did not pursue it. And now it gives the new owner the opportunity to get extremely creative and build something incredible. If it were me, I would probably do half private car garage and half basketball court. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Look at the sheer size of this place, guys. This is huge. Just imagine everything is gone and then start brainstorming that creativity of what you would want here. You could practically do anything. Like I said, I'd love to have a private car garage, maybe a basketball court as well, even a man cave, who knows? But this place is structurally built like a fortress. The floor alone is 5 inches of concrete, reinforced with 18 inches of rebar grid, all laid over 3 inches of rigid insulation and sealed with heavy poly. And on top of all of that, all the floors are all heated from underneath, and you can keep the space at whatever temperature you want. Right now, it's like probably 65. It feels absolutely amazing coming out from the outdoor heat. This place is awesome, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour at the Tannin Manor, a truly one-of-a-kind estate with craftsmanship and details that you rarely see. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you guys at the next one.